I wish you guys could see just how big this girl is. This cage makes her look tiny, but she's right in front of me and looks massive. Oh, anacondas don't climb. Guys, turn away. People who put anacondas in foot-tall enclosures, turn around. You don't want to see this. Because anacondas, they don't climb. What is she doing? Hey, Ursula, you don't climb. What are you doing up there? This is a waste of space. You're not going to use it. I need to get some lights on this side. The light doesn't extend over here good enough. So that spot that she's in right now is about 5 feet off the ground. And she loves it up there. Her next cage is going to be between 16 and 18 feet long, 10 and 12 feet wide, and I'm going to do 8 feet high because I want cabinet space and stuff like this one has below the floor of the enclosure. But I also want space for her to not necessarily climb like a tree, but she's going to have at least 6 feet off the floor of the enclosure in that one as well. So I can always tell when she has been up there because that wire there is always pulled out. That's usually 2 or 3 times a week, and then I usually find her up there once too. I don't know how much longer my video is going to last, but I'm going to keep going until I run out of space in my phone. But I'm glad that I got that on film because she loves it up there. And people will tell you they're anacondas, you know, they don't need height. And maybe she doesn't need height, but she sure as hell enjoys being up there because she's up there a lot. So I can't wait to have something bigger for her. But this cage makes her look tiny. And my goal is for her permanent enclosure in 5 or 6 years to also make her look tiny. This enclosure isn't going to just get thrown away. Ideally, what I would like to do is create an extra 2 feet of floor space up to the edge of that covers the pond but doesn't eliminate the pond. So they can swim under and hide just like that. But right here as well, from here to there. So that way, that'll add an extra 2 feet of ground space, but still provide the water, and I can put like a Burmese or a male anaconda in here. But keep an eye out because Saturday, which technically is tomorrow, but Saturday, myself, the YouTube Animals at Home, and zookeeper Troy, who is a herpetologist, zoologist at the Denver Zoo, who has a 16-foot 165-pound female anaconda. We're going to talk about bigger enclosure sizes, the benefits of naturalistic larger enclosures. There's really no negatives, so I can't say the negatives of it because there's none. And then we're also going to talk about proper feeding. As you can see, she's extremely healthy. She's 8 feet long and she weighs 10 pounds. I mean, she's pure muscle. You can tell she's gorgeous. She's just not overfed. She gets a large rat once a month and she fasts for the winter. I mean, it's relatively easy. And of course, she's going to gain weight. But I would imagine at around 16 feet, she'll probably be about 100 pounds. And, you know, when you see these 230-pound anacondas that are stuffed full of food, it's not healthy for them. And they have very slow metabolisms. We're going to talk all about that in the podcast. I will put links on my YouTube. I'm going to get one more shot of her and then leave her alone because she's been out for a little bit. But try to put some new lighting in here soon. I'm starting a job at the radio station on Monday. So once that starts flowing in, I got a lot of other stuff coming. I got 2 8-foot enclosures coming for my 4.5-foot and my 4-foot red tail. Suriname and Guyana. My boa imperator is getting a 6x2 by or 6x3x2, but she's only going to be about 6 feet or so based on her growth, so she got a 6-foot cage. But the other two are getting 8 feet. So anyway, I'm going to leave her alone. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. And let's take one more look at my anaconda not climbing. All right, everybody, be safe.